はい、こんばんちは、あみさんです。ダウィッチャー3ワイルドハント48回目ですね。やってまいりましょう。ということで、拡張コンテンツ、ブラッド&ワインですね。こちらの方を続けていこうと思います。前回どこまで行ったんだっけな。メインクエストの方が一段落つきそうなので、サイドクエストとかをやっていこうかなという話をしてたのは覚えてるんですけど、まあ、こっちはちょっとマップも広いので、それなりに時間かかるのかなっていう感じはしてますけど、どうなんですかね。さあ、池の中で金の魚を手に入れる。何をしてるんでしたっけ。ああ、そっか、ミルトンを探してるんでしたね。そうそうそう。そうだそうだ。で、えーっと、とかゲームをしてるんでね。で、金の魚とユニコーンを探して、で、ミルトンがどこにいるのかっていうのを探すと、そういうことですかね。じゃあちょっとやっていきましょうか。
Fiorano of the 1290 vintage. I do encourage you to try it.
Then we've to look by the water.
No nooks there where one could hide.
Such are the times, my good fellow.
Is the game to your liking, ladies?
Aren't we not curious trousers? I'm a man.
違う。ここら辺にユニコーンは音楽好きだって言われている。
This is no true unicorn.
ユニコーンの方さっき来ましたね。ああ、ユニコーン
Perhaps
だ。
an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Taxi.
Who's that?
Well, アクセリだ。食べ物を探す。
Think unicorns. Rainbows, little girls.
Oh.
Sweets maybe?
How dare he? Scandalous!
Perhaps we should try to hook the golden fish
Come,
first.
gentlemen. We must catch it. Think of something.
Cold game's not likely to tempt a unicorn.
これは
Crispy apple. Should like that like any other damn horse.
今、リンゴを持ってますね。リンゴで行きましょうか。これ、走れなくなってる。
An apple. Yum yum.
来た来た来た来た来た来た来た来た来た。
Easy. Gardens are huge. They're off on horseback.
もう一個ですね、木の魚を見つけるということで、ここですか。こうか。 手がかりを
Storks
読
and the whip await
お皿
those
と
running riot.
ウサギの頭があって、
Duchy values
ゴーレ
peace
ム
and
は
quiet.
首は土の上。何？どういうこと？これ何これ？お皿とウサギの頭があって、ゴーレムのお尻は土の上。全く意味がわからない。今の声、クジャク？
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Do you think I don't know that?
The light, it's positively useless. She can't possibly see a thing.
It looks gold to me.
And
Wait,
as
あれはどうすればいいの？
the future of art.
込んじゃっていいのかな？
Never worry.
Did someone just dive in the water?
Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
これどういうこと？
Scoundrel.
But my, is he manly?
あっちもなんかあるの？これか。お？
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed
Right.
of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
鍵だ。
A key.
ひどいね。
Why, you bomb-botched wretch!
He's ruined the game!
じゃあ、
Disgrace.
お入れしましょう。あ、急いでるとはいえひどいね。モンド無料で奪い去ったよね。あ、ユニコーンこれいいよ。
What is they call you? Gerda. But your grace.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese.
水が流れて一日経ってお皿とウサギの頭があってわかんない。
Too cryptic, this riddle. Got no idea what it's talking about.
Then be silent and let me think. Look, if we take groan, hollow it out and fill it with ease, the letters, that is, we get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads
ああ、
are
何
cheese.
漢字なの
Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks, and the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go. Wait here.
What the butch?
What was that?
おお。
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Plenty. Even more of the guilty, though. You're next.
I think not. You see, I've something to do still.
More murders?
Just one. Not counting yours.
どうなるかな。
Kill
お、危ね。
again. Come on.
うわー、こいつ厳しい。ちょっと待って待って。 カメラが追いついてない。お、受けな。やべ。危ね。流せできてねえよ。やべやべやべ。やべ。やばいなー。やべ。オッケー。
You want to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. but we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn, though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here, at least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Awfully good of him. But do I need to know this?
Yes. So you'll understand Dettlaff is no cold-blooded killer. I believe he's landed in some mess and he sees no way out.
What makes you say that?
Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct, his tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him, immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, Sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlef is no monster.
Fine. All right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
ミキの殺された子じゃないよ。いるもこれもあるな。ジェラルトのワープ。パーティーにもなんかあるかな。
Knows. Perhaps it's true. The Duchess summoned him. I wonder what for.
さて、では、ここから先、また別の話というか、一動きついたと思うので、サイドクエストやっていきましょうかね。もう、ここら辺なんか経験値入らないんで、こういうやつからちょっとやっていっちゃいましょう。まずはどれからいきましょうか。経験値入るやつから先にやっていきましょうか。ワインセンス。これいこうか。ピッチャー狙い。あと、掲示板があるな。最初こっち側来たのか。こっからこう来て、こう来て、って感じですよね。仕事の報酬を、そんなのがあるんだ。掲示板行って、これ行きましょうか、じゃあ。掲示板で、は
Around here, it's wine.
Our
more
little
wine.
Annie has a cavernous cranny with room for an arm.
掲示板どっちだっけ？こっち側じゃなかったっけ？あった。
Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you. Thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
めっちゃ永遠に見られてたんだけど、なんかあった。あ、じゃあ、掲示板。
Nice tune.
これか。さっきとあるね。武装した護衛を募集。試練を受けて己の美徳を試せ。依頼、墓地での訪問と、口の堅い専門家。依頼、鎧職人のギルド長。決闘法試合大会のお知らせ。
Lux LV. Might be worth looking into.
我々が探索目的でアルベルタス洞窟へ入る際に妥当な料金で護衛してくれる、武器に熟達した人物、いつでもかを雇いたい。遍歴の騎士によれば、洞窟は安全で問題はないと思うが、用心するに越したことはない。これは
Somebody needs an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
Keep calm! Start no brawls!
A Witcher?
たくさんクエストが。こんなもんかな。はい。まあとりあえずこれから行きましょう。ベレダル伯と話す。ファストトラベルできないですね。で一旦荷物預ける意味でもここ行きましょうか。あ、ここにでも鍛冶屋さんいるな。あ、でもそんなに荷物はないから、やっていいか。どっから行くのがいいでしょうかね。トーナメント会場。これ行きますか。武道園から。すぐそこに。
A Witcher?
I for daughter, you know. She's fit to wed.
Ouch.
So fit.
あ、そうじゃない。どこだ、箱。何？
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Faulty. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corfu Bianco. I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands. Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now.
話
See you
長そうだ
soon.
な。おう。クエストの書物。ああ、ここでクエストが受けられるんだ。ってこと？今のこれ、昔のやつだな。今までのやつが、あれか、見れるようになるってこと。それはいいんだけど、箱上か。いおりの部屋だな。箱の場所がわかんないんだけど。鎧立て。浮き棚。あ、あったあった。こんなとこにあった。あ、言うても預けるようなものがなかったな。香ばしいケーキ。コーヒーあったかな。ちょっとなんかもう、これが何？戦利品置く。戦利品。戦利品か。戦利品。討伐の証は戦利品とは違うのか。これで、そうか。戦利品ってなんだ？かなり分かってないぞ。まあいいか、ちょっと調べてからやりましょう。いろいろ当たったりはできるんですね。戦利品が置ける。この絵画を描ける。いろいろできますね。武器が置けるでしょ？この絵画だな。はい。行こう。あ。また倉庫というか、倉庫じゃないな。炊事場ですね。他何もないのか。OK。お、ちゃんと馬小屋にローチが入ってる。あ、じゃあ行きましょうか。ああ、この風車がある風景いいですね。なんかすごい綺麗だな。本編の方はすごい暗いイメージだったけど、ここはすごい明るくていいですね。北西に進めばいいかな。これいいのかな。西か。
Aye.
Ah, welcome.
特になんもなかったか。
Hey, ya.
クエストの理由があるなと思ったんだけど、気のせいでした。なんか村があります。こうか。
Hey, over here, please. Wear my ring when you hold.
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs.
荒くねだっ
Black
け
and hairy, spewing webs.
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will. You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
First things first. Need to talk about my reward.
Not an amount I can afford. Perhaps a modest reduction, eh?
こんなもんかな。
No, no, no. You exaggerate. Take what I offer or I'll find another for the job.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
渋かったな。
You make mountains out of molehills, Vilma. Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilma. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a peristysomac. It captures, likenesses.
A paracesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions, based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
Down.
Sublime! We've a deal!
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now. I do what they paid me to do. That's it.
これ今どこにいるんだ？
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead.
Not even a draft horse will talk without.
ああ、これで、あ、ちゃんと出ますね。
Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours.
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings. Believe me, they're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper to you, but as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
Heard something. Grunting, panting. Something like a bear.
Oh, I'm not the least bit eager to come face to mug with a bear. We should move on. No! What are you doing?
肉。よし、行くぜ。
Hear that? Deer, I think.
Incredible. Sharp as a razor, you're hearing.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Will you help me?
Actually,
You freed a superb image. Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light to that. Oh my! I failed to warn you. Apologies. The Parasticimac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you.
Parasticimacs upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
Shh.
Hear him.
It's those
Centipedes, giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them. Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest
We gotta
sounds.
find a safe
lightest
place for me
vibrations.
first. Blast it.
One up.
I see you're simply
It wakes
unreliable.
up angry.
Exactly what I want. We've disturbed them enough. An excellent day for capturing moments. You were to find a place where I would have a good view. Instead, you ran into their lair.
Sorry, got carried away.
Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go, just don't count on picking at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks. I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head. A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
匂いが薄いな。
Shh. Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close. Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay the tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher!
Almost it.
Oh, this'll be a masterpiece. Smile, please.
난장된다요.
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back.
直そう。鎧もだね。
My direction.
All over now.
Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today.
これで終わりかな？
What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp.
ログレスなかなか面白かったな。
Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
No need to thank me. Gladly have more contracts like this.
Counts a wonder, ain't he? It's a sad injustice, the misfortune that's touched the family.
Misfortune?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. Some of your shenanigans proved a little unnerving. Yet I still consider the day a success. Seems even witches have a sense of humour. Do something deranged at times. Good to know.
Yeah, I'm a wild and crazy guy.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
明日の正午まで待ってきて何回出かける。なるほど。これじゃあ、またやればいいか。じゃあ、他のやつやっていきましょうか。ワインセンス。グレントはいい。ここら辺行くか。石に刻まれた金貨玉状。これ行きましょうか。場所はまたでかいところってさっきのところか。これ、よし、じゃあ、ちょっと行きましょうか。収集。ちょっと待って、その前にさ、ここでなんか、洞窟がどうこうの言ってたよね。違うな。これ違うの。どれだろう。これか。これだな。これじゃあ行きましょうか。そうですね。 あ、せっかく近くですからね。ますね。これ狭いところだったらこいつ一方的にできるもんな。よし、この調子でどうぞ行きましょう。あと何、5匹かな。いますね。あ、やべやべやべやべやべやべやべ。よいしょ。まだいいのかな。ああ、まだ一匹いんな。これで OK ですかね。さっき倒したやつらのだいぶ全部漁ったか。あ、まだですね。OK かな。よし、じゃあ帰りましょう。
Any tidings? All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods! And you too, of course.
Was looking to buy something. Maybe sell something too.
おー、なんかすげえいっぱい持ってんな。何？あー、これも製法か。色を変化させる。これでも覚えたらどうのこうのじゃないね。多分、そう書いてないもんね。ああ、売れないな。売れませんね。
Time I got back on the path. So long.
喋んないな、全然。OK。
My head
そし
shakes
て
so
は、
bad, I cannot hold my...
せっかくだから、ここ掲示板あるから、掲示板行くかな。北ですね。
I do what they pay me to do. That's it.
ここかな。近い近い。パステルラベロブドウ、ラベロブドウ園か。ボークレール菓子の木材を売ります。遍歴の騎士たちへ。女性の皆さん、恋人から目を離さないで。ワインか小便か。求む魔法の達人。いつでも気軽に飲めるベルメンティーノのワイン。はい。だそうです。魔法を見てもクソを漏らして、逃げ出したりしないケツの穴の閉まった男を求む魔女をたらきのめして懲らしめてほしい。クソほどで木を切っているから訪ねてきてくれ。ケイコブだ。木こりをやっている。それから脳みその代わりにクソが詰まった道化どもに言っておくが、ふざけるのは終わりにしておけ。そうだね。これ行きましょうかね。これがいけるのか。これ行こうか、じゃあ。これ行きましょう。8ですね。じゃあ、街戻って話聞いていきましょう。
I wonder what the old lady's fixing for supper.
じゃあね。
Disperse! The exhibit!
なんかのクエストか。
Please disperse! The exhibition is closed!
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiote, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is! Our pride and joy, Reginald Dalbury. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. Work out. It must.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole
なんか
again
下にあるぞ。お、なんかあるよ。
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
The Duchess summoned him. I wonder what for.
女の人なんです
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can
Something,
see
Witcher?
you're a king.
Was that truly necessary? And our knights, what are they? Chopped liver?
すごい歩いてるけど。
Scent leads to this door. Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, then landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence, a series thereof. What?
That's not my husband!
You mean, not your husband? Who are you, and why are you in my home? Out, now, or I'll summon the guards!
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda! I know you're in there!
棚が来たぞ。
You and that fancy pants of yours!
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes. That'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Mm-hmm. So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones, and you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or 2, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
あ、じゃあ返していきますか。結構遠くが来たよね。あ、最初のところが結構戻ってきてない。あれ？どこにいるの？
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
じゃあもう一つレベル37のやつがあったんで、これ、36か。これ行きましょうか。死が何時らを分かつまで。ね。これは南ですね。
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and brought in chains. The North must be a terribly barbaric land.
Are we on the ducal guard?
Lepiota.
Where
only my spirit.
上の声。上？
Lepiota. Where only my spirit is willing as my flesh is weak.
どうやって上行くの？
Apologize.
あ、こういう上行きたい。
Aim to hop on a horse after making merry.
ですか。
What's going on?
Pretty crap idea sleeping at the clogs. Unless you don't mind some clever little beast making off with your coin pouch.
The notice, is that it? Are you a witcher, master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket. I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
How much will I get for this?
How much would you like?
ねえな。
What? Much too much.
飲むか。
Agreed.
お。
Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, Master.
なんかゾンビみたいだな、この酔っ払い。
Aim to hop on a horse after making merry.
この辺ですか。これもう上が墓地なんだ。
Strange. Can't hear anything now.
どう考えてもここだよな。
Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
なんかいるよ。あそこに行くのか。
So, noises coming from here. Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either.
エレメントっぽいな。
Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Here lies Margot de Corentin. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. Louis de Corentin died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange. Noises clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
結構広いな。あっちでもなんかあるけど、まあとりあえずクエストの方だけ行っちゃうか。であれ
Lost your nerve?
嘘じゃないな、でも。あれ、あ、これか。 ロビンからの命令、あの愚かで思い上がったクズ、ブルースがまた俺たちをごまかそうとしている。今度は逃がすものか。ツルハシとシャベルを持って亡くなったボスの弔問に行け。彼女の猫のような顔は生前でも見るに耐えなかった。死んだ今、それを見ることを考えるだけでゾッとする。ゴマスリアのブルースが彼女の墓に放り込んだ宝石や真珠、他の貴重品を奪ってこい。ああ、それと墓地をうろついている軟弱者を見たら首を折ってやれ。ロビン。PS、セリーナが死んでからあいつは、オルレミュー墓場の近くを歩き回って夜に吠えている。奴はあの女を埋めた箱の鍵を持っている。湖で奴の惨めな人生を終わらせて、苦しみから解放してやろう。もう溺れ死んでいなければの話だかな。猫だ。これか。鍵はかかっている。あ、そっか。鍵を求めなきゃいけないわけね。で、あっちはまだあれなのか。声してるんだよな。
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
そういうことか。
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lepioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrate, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
ちょっとお待ちを。
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off! Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery!
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lepioda?
Piety. That was my cause.
Enough,
the prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet! Shut up, both of you!
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall... I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you! And now you would evict me from my crypt. then pay for the deed with my cards.
さあ、何出す？
Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it. All right, gotta move one of them out.
Thus
Do
spoke
so.
the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, "For you shall have none left for me."
Heretic, shut your mouth. I shall speak
どっ
to
ちがいい
you
です
no
か
more.
ね。
No, no, it is I who shall speak to you no more, you old tart.
まだやってるわ。ちょっと今ドラクエウォークやってるんで一旦休憩。がいいかな。グエントで借金を作って殺されたのと、あとあれか、奥さんの方はなんか像を買って、騙されたと。でもまあどっち選んでもあんま変わんないかな。報酬がグエントのカードっていうのは多分変わらないような気がするんですよね。だから、間違えてた。かけるやつ間違えた。竜王をやっつけました。いいか。やっぱり。よし、OK。奥さんの持ってこう。
No, wait. If you truly must do this, then please, at the least, deposit me somewhere pleasant.
グエントカードの場所あれかな？騙されるかな？
Take me to my mother's grave. It's in the old cemetery just outside the
なるほど、
city
そういうこと
walls.
か。
A lovely spot, almost on the lakeshore. The flora there, it's extraordinary, really.
Extraordinary flora. Where is it exactly?
Beneath the outspread arms of a chestnut, the tombstone bears my mother's name, Micheline Belrose. To think I failed to heed her when she warned me about that lout.
そんな、あれじゃない、いいところにお墓があるんだったらそっちの方がいいよね。
Now I shall sing you a song. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
どういうのかな。そのとこないっすね。報酬受け取りに行けるけど、あれこっちか。まずは、
That's Mario mentioned. So where's the grave?
設置してからにし
Under
ま
a
しょ
chestnut, or so Margot claimed.
う。あれか。これかな？
Micheline Belrose. This is it. Wow, that's done.
間違えてない。ドランナーの声がするからいいや。
Hey, Blondie, who blows your porridge when the bears are out to forage?
すげえ遠回りしてないねこれ。あ、そのことない。あ、報酬をもらうぞ。
Removed the urn with Margot's ashes, just like you wanted. Louis, you there? Should have known he'd stand me up. All right, if that's how you want to play it.
Please, put me back. Yes, I'm a fraud. I lied to you. I've no notion where the cards are, but I shall think of something.
カードの場所を知らないのか。
Got it. A swordsmith. Trentin's the name. I skinned him at Gwent once, but he had no coin, so he promised me the pride of his collection, a lovely blade. Finely fashioned. I passed on before I could get it, but you could collect it in my stead. Just tell him Louis de Corentin sent you.
The dead Louis de Corentin?
That could indeed prove problematic. But if...
何が出てくる？
I know. The man's a gambler, inveterate. His wife forced him to seek help, hypnosis or some such. She believes Trentin no longer touches cards, would wager her virtue on it. Were she to learn he still plays Gwent, well, he'd be in a deep doodaloo.
Thanks.
Hmm. なるほど。先にだったら報酬もらっていっちゃいますか。酔っ払い歌っとるわ。はい、
Yep. I'm going to.
Hey there, I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, "Order in! Order in!" But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Nope, just a marital spat.
That's it? But they hollered like skewered polecats. Sorry to bother you with such a trifle. Here for your trouble.
Thanks.
じゃあ剣を取りに行きますか。
Oh, that's bad luck.
間違えた。こっちだ。あ、近いのね。赤いなんか見えてるけど。
This is Beauclair, and
上の階。
The best steel in all of Tucson. Take a gander.
Here to collect Louis de Corentin's sword.
Ha! That's rich. The Corentin's dead. Who are you? His brother? His lover? Louis never mentioned either.
Maybe so, but he told me a bit about you. Heard you used to play a little Gwent. Had a habit, in fact, till your wife helped you kick the addiction. Real treasure, wife like that.
Ah, the bumpoke. Ugh. Here I thought I might hang it over the mantle again, with Louis gnawing radishes from the underside. But it seems I must. So be it. The sword's yours. But don't leave me high and dry. Give me a chance to win back my dignity at
コメント
least.
でしょ。
Perhaps a round or
イ
three
ン
for
ターンの
coin?
件って思う。
What about the wife? Not afraid she'll...
In my home, what I say stands. Women have got no power. Besides which, the wife's away for a few days visiting her sister in Belhaven. So, shall we play?
No thanks. Think I'll pass this time.
Bambot. But a no's a no. I'll not insist, no beg. Your loss.
Take care now.
金をもらいましたっつっても、どれこれか。そんな大した金じゃないですよ。あ、鍛冶屋さんか。鍛冶屋さんだから。
Oh, look!
Think you could craft something for me?
Okay.
Farewell.
No, see you
もう
later.
一個くらいできるかな。
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so glad you're back. Master Witcher, what luck to happen upon you.
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the contract in question, you acquitted yourself beautifully years past, on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was in a bit of a bind at the time, do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So, I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings account at Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial by now.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get. Gotta stop by that bank.
This one depths, since night after night still wants to.
これはなんだ。これ行くか。
As it turns out, she was working for Fingers Health, sending the
I liked you from every witch.
My health. It's all I ask for.
電電なんだ。うろちょろ走ってると。これ近い。ああ、まあまあ。これ走ってみますか。
I would kill for a bite.
一体何がわからないのこの忌々しいクソ猫。棒を取ってくるのを拒んだ猫に彼女はそういう致命的な怒りを残した。待て待て、全部説明する。とりあえず裁縫があります。あれ、そっか。びしょ濡れの手紙。ブルースでバカな真似はよせ、セリーナをボーグレールの墓地に埋めた時も前回の強盗の戦利品を入れたことは分かっている。いいか、我々にも分け前をもらう権利がある。だからバカなことはするな。お前が彼女の恋人だったことは周知の事実だ。しかし彼女は我々のリーダーでもある。それこそが重要だってことを忘れるな。マーテンベルグの宝石店を強盗した分け前をもらっていない。だからセリーナと一緒に戦利品すべてを埋めるなんて言語道断だ。あのお宝は我々全員のものだ。集まって公平に分け合おう。その後は湖で歴史しようが、好きな枝で首を吊ろうがお前の自由だ。じゃあ墓地に隠された。これか。読めない。あ、トマス・モロだって。モロじゃん。
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin. Damn, Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else.
Damn
it, trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Eldarin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
さっきのやつはああ、さっきの墓地だ。
To be born in Toussaint is to be born under a lucky star.
Oh, that's bad luck.
これ。どうなの？
Oh, that's bad luck. Oh, a witch.
Hmm. どこにあるんでしょう。 わからんですね。どこ？あ、これか？これ違うよね。あ、これか。これ違うよね。あ、これなんだ。待って。よいしょ。あ、あれ待って。あと、なんだ。殴り合いですか。これが先かな。多分バグってますね。合ってる？来たことないところですね。ここだからこっちか。こっから出れないんだよね。出れなくて。あ、消す。OK。これも歩いていきますね。
Moving bumps, drooping danglies.
これ荷物整理した方がいいかな。今まででもないな、まだ。何せんの？これですか、銀行。
No safer place than a bank.
Welcome to Gianfinelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
Got an account here. Like to make a withdrawal.
Naturally. Your name?
Geralt of Rivia.
Wait a moment, please, while I find the relevant record.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid I can't help you. Extraordinary circumstances, you see. There's a note in the records. The account holder is dead.
That's inaccurate, as you can see.
It's some kind of mistake. The note is clearly in error. To reactivate the account, you'll need permit A38. For more information, please go to window number 1.
All right. Where's window number 1?
なんか怪しいぞ。
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
I'd like to reactivate my account, so I need a copy of permit A38.
Wrong window, I fear.
What do you mean, wrong window? I was told I'd get permit A38 here.
Please remain calm, sir, or you'll rupture a vein.
So just tell me where I get this stupid document.
Perhaps upstairs, in records? Or downstairs in the archive? You must ask them, sir.
Do just that.
No safer place than a bank.
Always.
Sorry, gotta get through.
Halt! Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer is always right. How might I help you?
This where I get permit A38?
Naturally. Just hand me your Form 202, please.
Form 202? Just what are you trying to pull?
Sir, I'm not pulling anything. Just following procedure. Permit A38 can only be issued upon presentation of Form 202, as stated specifically in Ordinance N60. Please, go to window number 1.
Just came from there. Never mind. Be back shortly with Form 202.
Jumping the queue, how dare you!
Yeah?
You cut in front of me, sir.
Axie だよ、Axie.
Well, couldn't really give a crap.
You boor, you churl! I will not stand for this. Just you wait, I'll teach you some manners.
Go on, hit me.
Oh, gentlemen, if you wish to raise a ruckus, do it outside.
Outside, now!
殴れるかな？わ？ああ、ここからか。
Captain Dorothy Bank! They're at it again!
It's the 3rd time this week. I wagered 10 on the one on the right.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
Pathetic.
Boor, simpleton, prepare to be hung. I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
一番窓口に戻る。あ、やっぱり一番窓口行かないといけないんだ。
Something Witcher? Was that true? Yes. Can I help you?
Come on. Where the hell she go? Hair pomade. Need to follow the scent. Could be the lead I need.
The archive.
I truly wonder who she got to lend her that much coin.
What can I do for you?
はい、かかってるってよ。
No safer place than a bank.
Catch 22.
So you see, she claims puffed sleeves will be in fashion next season.
Excuse me. Got something I gotta take care of at window
You
1.
cannot be serious. I too find it hard to believe. For
Excuse me.
can you not see what it says there? We're on our break.
Celine, darling, sign this for me, will you?
Oh, there you are. Listen, there's
We
something
are on break.
Ah, you try to be polite, it just never gets through.
おー、なんだよ
choice,
これ。
I guess. Need to wait till they're done with their break.
No safer place than a
I
bank.
was at home the other day, just sitting, when suddenly, knock, knock. I opened the door, and who was there if not Lepioda's witnesses?
I've heard of them. What do they want?
Oh, they
さ
left
て
me a
じ
stack
ゃあ
of
時間なん
manuscripts
で
about
終わりにし
I've
ま
not
すか。
had time yet to look through them.
なんかふざけたベ
Yes.
ストですわな。
Can I help you?
切られたとこよく切れないな。じゃあまあ次回も、この続きからやっていって、まあメインクエストをちょっとやりますかね。次回は。ということで、このところで終わりにしましょう。それでは。
No safer place than a bank.